Hello guys, it's the-epiphany. Today I'd like to show you a video of maging. I haven't done one in a while, but now I have some time. So yeah, the item I'm going to be maging is a Treadfast belt. I'm going to be trying to mage crit resistance on so that it's 0. Because just like the amulet, it's popular in the market. People buy them, so it's a good source of profit. Okay, so I just crafted one for 3 million karmas. It was cheap because I already had half the resources required. I had I still have some right now, ice powder and this, and the sparkling pebble was pretty much free. I have a ton of them. But yeah, Treadfast belt, it's pretty, yeah, so like I crafted for 3 million and you can sell for a pretty high amount. And like, if you look at these, this one is like close to 0 crit resist, but it has no water damage, so that's bad. If we keep going, this one would probably be one to compare with mine. It's 7 million karmas plus 1 crit resist. However, the vitality is low, and if I make one better than this, it could possibly be even 10 million or something, because this one's trash. Yeah. But anyways, so I'm going to link the video below with the Treadfast amulet that I made. Maging a Treadfast amulet is completely different to maging the belt, because on the amulet there's sync, whereas on the belt there is no sync. What that means is when you add on runes, you have to be lucky for it to... it's going to drop stats no matter what, is basically it. So when you add on the runes, you have to be lucky and hope that it drops something that you don't need. In this item, the only stat that is not important is the heals, so we need to hope it drops the heals. Okay, to start off with, I'm going to get the crit resist to -16, and now fix some of the other stats to above average, and then once the stats are above average, I'm going to be adding on the crit resist and show you how it's done. When you guys go in the market and you see a lot of these Treadfast belts, you'll probably be thinking, why the stats so crap? That's normal because, like I said, there is no sync, and like as a mage myself, I understand like the process of trying to achieve good stats, and I can tell you that without sync, it is extremely difficult to mage and keep good stats. So that being said, I'm going to try and mage this to as good stats as possible and then add on the crit resist. Critical is important. It's like if you're missing a critical, that's already like 1 million karmas lost from the item, because what good is a belt without critical hits? Yeah, so I'm just going to keep adding some of these stats up and hopefully we can drop it soon. Okay. We got pretty lucky there. Heals dropped. This is decent. Vitality is low. Try and get that up. I would like it to land, and then I'll drop it down with initiative. Okay, here, initiative. Okay, see, that's one of the rare cases that I added an initiative rune and it actually landed, because there's a rule called the 20 multiple rule, where 20 times 10 initiative is 200. So after 200 initiative, this rune should be like impossible to land, or near impossible. So we got pretty lucky. Oh, like I said again, that landed as well. Okay, let's add neutral resist. Get the lock back up. It's quite important to have lock, because the characters that use this is probably like normally like a crit based character, like an Echo Flip or something like that. Trying to get initiative up to 381. There we go. Wisdom, I should get that up. Oh, now I have to get raw power. Hopefully that lands. Nah. Okay, we just screwed the item up. Okay, so we need to fix this. We just screwed the item up. Raw power is like extremely rare to land, but when it does land, you get 60, and that's what you want to aim for, because Power is a very important stat. Get this resist up. Sorry this is taking a while, but as you notice that in the previous videos I make, I always start recording at the stage where the AP drops. There's no AP on this item, so I'm going to have to... there's no AP on this item, so I would prefer to do this. I prefer to do this, like, show you the full steps. Oh yeah, there we go. You see initiative rune didn't land. It's quite normal because it's yeah, because it's a low chance of landing. Okay, should I get par wisdom? I'll do it anyway. Nah, I'm not trying anymore. I'm gonna leave it at 40. Okay, we have to get that up. Crit, good. Okay, I'm gonna get locked to 9 and crit damage to 14. That's fine. Like I said, we don't care about heals. Like, okay, now I'm gonna start adding on the crit resist because the other stats are pretty moderate. Like, in a perfect world, if I could choose what stat to drop, I would choose the heals because it's useless, but this is maging and you don't get a choice. Everything that you do is purely luck. So yeah. So all you have to do now is add on the crit resist. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go slowly. Minus sync. Alright, we lost 1 vitality. Lost the power. Each crit resist is 1 sync until it reaches -1. That's something I forgot to mention in my previous video of the Treadfast amulet, which I said before. I'll link in the description below. But yeah, each crit resist is 1 sync. So let's say I drop the wisdom with a crit resist. So 3 sync minus 1 sync is 2 sync. So we can add 2 more crit resist runes and be certain that it doesn't take any stats like that. Okay. Yeah, it's normal that damage will drop. Damage is 5 sync, so if we drop a damage, we get 5 tries at resist without worrying that it'll drop anything else. Dropping neutral damage is not too bad because it's quite rare for anyone to be neutral damage in this game. Yeah, like, if I finish this item and have, like, let's say 8 damages or some damages 7 and some 8, that's still alright because, like I said, this item does not have any sync, so when you mage this item, it's normal to get a lot of stats lost. Oh, it's dropping vitality. That's pretty low, but I think it will have to do. More vitality is lost. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is add on a par vitality rune and hope that lands. If it doesn't, we'll have to start again. But yeah. Okay, so when I add this, it's going to drop the Overmage of critical resistance by 3 sync because par vitality is 3 sync. So it'll drop it down to -6. Hope this lands. Nah, drop 3 there, add it again. Nah, drop another 3. Nah, drop another 3. Nah, drop 3. There, land, but then we drop 3 again. Okay, so now we're like back in the safety range again, so I'm going to start over. Yeah, like you said, like you can see, it's a pretty difficult and tedious process of maging this, but like, if it gets good money, then I don't mind doing it because like you can see, I already have a ton of these runes, so I don't really need to buy any runes. So whatever, whenever I finish this item, it's pretty much the cost that I sell it for minus the amount of karmas I spent on crafting it. So that's good. To be honest, anything below 340 vitality is bad. So I'm hoping it won't drop, but knowing this item tends to drop a lot. Yeah, okay, crit drop. Get this back up. Oh, that landed. Actually, that's pretty rare. Okay, we still have some sync because I critted the crit. I'll probably add initiative. That's pretty low. Oh, well, we didn't have sync. Not sure how that worked, but okay. Hopefully this crits. Nah. Nah. crit, add this on. Okay, add this. Alright, he was dropped, that's fine. Oh, come on. Okay, so we dropped the heal with a lock, and we also lost sync from another lock, so we have 2 sync. 1 sync gone. Okay, the rest of this, I'm going to keep adding on now. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. Like I said, if we drop the damage, it's... Oh, okay, so you see how a crit dropped? So we have no choice but to add that back on, because if an item is missing a crit, there's a very, very low chance it will sell. Yeah, I added that on, and we dropped 10 crit resists, so we have to add all that back up. Minus sync, crit. Yeah, like when you get into the overmage state, so past -16, that's when it really starts to take sync. Like if it doesn't take sync, then that's lucky for you, but yeah, if it takes sync, can't really do anything about it. Okay, we dropped critical again, so I have to add it back up. And we got the crit resist by -10 again. Okay, so since we did that, I'm gonna fix the other stats as well. Hopefully we can get it to pretty decent. Yeah, that's pretty painful. One heal, I should add that back up. Oh. +3 crit resist. Oh, the crit, good. Let's add power. Again, okay. That vitality is pretty ugly, I gotta admit, because anything below 340 is bad, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna get even lower when we add crit resist. I'm gonna try and overmage that and then drop it down. Okay, lucky. Okay, so I want to preserve some sync since initiative is already on the item. Oh, actually, I'll just try that on. Nah. Oh, that's rare. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Vitality dropped again. Crit. Hopefully this lands. Nah. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty interesting. If we do +3 wisdom, it might drop down by 45. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, crit. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the stats right now. I think I'm going to add on crit resist. Now, every crit resist I add is going to drop vitality by 5 because vitality is overmage. Yeah, by 5, 6, rare, 6, 6, 6. Not sure why it's doing 6, but okay, you guys understand the steps. Pretty much going to combine all now, and if we drop something that's important, like crit or neutral resistance, I have to stop and start again. Okay, drop the neutral resistance. We're going to have to add that on. It's going to drop by 6 crit resist, probably because neutral resist is 6 sync. Yeah, and it didn't even land, so we have to start again. What's going on? Come on. This is taking quite a while, I gotta admit. Let's get this to... Okay, that's fine. Okay, crit resist on. Oh my. Okay, crit resist on. Should I add that back? Yeah, I should. Crit. Come on, crit. Yes, okay. So from this line here, we still have 4 sync. So I think it's just time to add on and combine all the crit resists together. I'm just gonna combine all, and then if it drops something important, I'll have to stop it. So far so good. We haven't dropped anything important. Alright, now we're getting towards the end. I'm gonna go slow. Vitality is low, but we can't do anything about that. Crit damage, come on. Okay, so we are at -1 crit resistance. So now what happens is that the crit resist, it becomes 2 sync each rather than the old one. Rather than the old before, that was 1 sync each. So yeah, I don't know. Should I add vitality on? I don't know. It does look pretty bad. Should I add vitality back? Yeah, I'm a perfectionist when I mage, so I'm gonna add it back. Oh no, 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 no. Yes. Oh. Okay, back to square one. Okay, next time vitality is low, I'm not gonna add it back because I don't want to start again. But yeah, next time vitality is low, I'm not gonna add it back. Okay, let's start adding these on. Free wisdom, and we should be good to go. Oh, I'll get another free wisdom. Yeah. Alright, get wisdom up to 43. Yeah, crit, come on. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna combine all again. Remember, if it drops, if it drops critical or neutral resistance, we have to start again, because those are the 2 most important items, stats on the item. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. What's going on? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so from here, what we have is 4 sync remaining. But since this last critical that we added was from -1 to 0, that means we have that means it costs 2 sync. So now we have 2 sync remaining. Okay, vitality is 1 below 340, but that's not too bad. Okay, that means we have 2 sync. I'm gonna add on 1 more crit resist. Hopefully this lands. Nah, it didn't land. Okay, I believe that's the end of the mage for now. Oh, come on, I forgot to add my signature. Ah. Okay. We don't have sync left, but I'm gonna try and get +1 crit resist. Oh my god, that screwed it up. Okay. Gonna have to start again. Jesus Christ. Okay. So now, let's try and get this back to 0 without destroying the stats. Oh, we just dropped the heal. That's good. Okay, so from here we have 9 sync. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3 more sync left. Nah. Okay, it's 2 sync now. Each. Let's see. Come on, come on. Oh no. Yep. Oh man, neutral damage is just bad. We do have 3 sync left, so I'm gonna. I don't know, man. Neutral damage just looks bad. If I add this on and it doesn't crit, then it's gonna go back down to minus 15 crit resistance. I don't know. Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Yes or no? If it doesn't crit, it'll go back down to minus 15. Screw. I don't know. Nah. I won't do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Don't want to waste any more runes. Yeah. Okay. So let's go out and have a look. Okay, so that is my item that I just made. It's not too good, but it's not too bad either, considering there was no sync. I'm surprised the lock and crit damage didn't go down at all. I started with 9 and 14, and it ended with that. So let's have a look and see what I could set this for. Yeah, but as you can understand, maging a Treadfast belt is not easy because it's purely luck. Let me just bring this up. Okay, and let's compare the items. Okay. Okay, 4 crit, minus 4 crit resist. Okay, that one has good. That one has good wisdom, good neutral damage, but air damage is low, and air damage is more important than neutral damage. Initiative is way low. Crit damage is way low as well, so that's worse. That's what? He's gonna need me to mage one of my crafts. Sure, mate. I'm doing a video for YouTube at the moment. Okay. Yeah, so that's out of the question. Mine's better than that for sure. Okay. -1. Yeah, -1 crit resist. Okay, his one has low vitality. Yeah, his one has low vitality. Damages is good, but lock is max. Oh, but it's missing water damage completely. Okay, so that's not good. That's good, but this -16 crit resist, -16, and this one. Okay, this one is definitely a tough contender because it has better damages than mine, better initiative. Lock is worse though. I think. It has very low vitality, so that's bad. I think this one overall you could say is better than mine, except for the vitality. So since this one is 69999, I'm gonna put mine cheaper. So ideally I'd put it in between 65555 and 69999, but the reason why I made this belt is to make profit. So I want to put it for cheaper than 65555. I want to put it for 6444444 because, like I said, the reason why I made this belt today is for profit. So I just wanted to sell fast. I crafted the belt for I think it was 3 million at the start of the video. Yeah, but as you can see, mine is the cheapest one in the market that has 0 crit resist. Yeah, so hopefully this catches people's attention. If you guys watching this video want to buy this item, go ahead. It is mine after all, so you'll be doing me a favor. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you learned a bit about maging a Treadfast belt. It's very, very difficult compared to Treadfast amulet and boots because there is no sync whatsoever. So you are bound to lose stats when you add crit resist on. That is all, and I'll see you at the next video.